Alright, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is FranCTrode, and today I'm bringing you the last battle of the tournament, of the round-robin tournament that we did to access to the GBA D-League. I had pretty much my access guaranteed unless I lose against Gary, and even then he had to win his opponent and me 6-0 to pass me, so I was sitting in a comfortable position and I could just chill and not be nervous. This battle though is a pretty good example of fucking everything up. I was really tired when we did the battle. It has been a pretty tough week for me, let's say it that way, and I was not playing that well. Neither I prepared the team well at all against Gary. So yeah, my opponent is Gary, Tsunami Bukake, aka DSReaver. I'll put a link in the description. Mistakes were being made. It doesn't matter though, because I won, and I did have the tournament pretty much on the back. But you know, I don't like to lose, and this was I don't know, not the best battle, to say the least, that you can see from me. But anyways, I will explain it now. Make sure though to check DSReaver on the description. He's an amazing friend, and he knows my trick, so he also had, I don't know, he knows my trick, so he played very well in this battle. You'll see. But yeah, the team I prepared. All right. First I have Golbat. The first mistake, this Golbat. Not because of the choice of like bringing Golbat. Golbat was actually pretty good, and it could have been awesome only if I had Roost. For some reason I didn't put Roost. I don't know why. Because yeah, my problems here are my defensive core, pretty much. Golbat does have Braver, does have U-turn for some initiative, so I can have some U-turn with the Scarflanders, and I do have Taunt and Defog. Which is stupid, because having Defog, it doesn't matter if he puts the rocks or not. Where if I have Taunt, there's no need to put Defog, since I can just fucking taunt the Empoleon that he has. So yeah. His team though, he's bringing Crawdon, which is a massive threat to my team, as you can see. If you guys Sword Dance or Dragon Dance, could be a really big trouble, because his team is actually really weak to physical water. He has Mega Magnetic Landochi, this destructive combo that actually is really strong against my team too. He has a Toxic Rogue, which is of course always dangerous. It outspeeds normal Gardevoir, and yeah, fighting is also pretty dangerous. Thank God I have Lando though, although Toxic Rogue has access to Ice Punch anyways. He also has the Empoleon, a Nidoking, massive threat to Amoonguss, really dangerous, and then Rhyperior and Shiftry that are not really that scary for my team, but they are still threatening. So yeah, first mistake, Golbat. This Golbat was to stop the Shiftry, that's why it has U-turn, same as Braver. The only mistake I think I made is with these two moves. If only I had Roost, you'll see this battle. And then we have Haxorus. He doesn't have any Fairy, so Haxorus could have been a pretty strong one if I get a couple of Dragon Dances off. So yeah, there we are. This is Haxorus. So yeah, it's just the same set I've been using: Substitute, Dragon Dance with Dragon Claw, and EQ. Then we have one of the stars of the team that can actually run through his team pretty well, which is this guy, which is Suicune. Is the Calm Mind 2-attack rests, Chesto Resto Suicune. With Scald and Extrasensory, I hit super effective. Once Crawdon is done, almost his whole team. Super effective or neutral. And after some Calm Minds, Mega Man actually cannot hurt me that much. So yeah, I have the Extrasensory of course for the Toxic Rogue, because if I was just the Scald set with Dry Skin, Toxic Rogue could just wall me. So yeah, that's why I do have the Extrasensory, also to hit the Amoonguss if he decides to bring that in. On the battle. Then I have Scarflanders, nothing too amazing about it. 4 attacks, Earthquake, U-turn, of course, and then we have Superpower to hit the Empoleon just in case I don't want to predict. Yeah. And also the Shifter if he decides to bring that in, and a Crawdont. And then we have Knockoff just for some utility, you know, Knockoff is always helpful to have. Here comes the second mistake of the team. This set, it was a Toxic Stall set, and in this battle it would have went much better the Wish Protect standard set, and not special defensive, and not physical defensive, but special defensive, I would think. Well, physical defensive was pretty decent in this battle, I have to say too, so yeah, it's fine. I'm not that mad about these, I'm more mad about the attacks. I should have won with the Wish Protect. Since my Golbat didn't have Roost anyway. But I was so sure my Golbat had Roost. For some reason, I just forgot. I just fucking forgot. I thought Umbreon had Wish Protect, so I decided to not put the the Roost on Golbat, and I thought having Roost on Golbat I would not need the Wish Protect, which I haven't brought any of those in the end. So yeah, that was mistakes. All of these that I'm saying sound like excuses, and if you think that, you're right. I just played bad. You'll see. Then we have the Hyper Voice Future Size Psyshock set. It actually can hurt his team pretty strong. Yes, with Gardevoir, I hope he can do something if he's able to Mega Evolve, which we will see. It's not going to be such an easy task. So with this, I'll see you in the battle. Yeah. Alright, well, there we go. We have the battle here. We are almost ready to go. I have to close Facebook. Alright. Again, mistakes on my part. My defensive core is weak. So we may have problems. And he brought the Empoleon, which is great. I do have some answers for that. The Among Us, which is a problem. He has the infamous Volturning core with Lando and Mega Man Electric, and he's got, of course, Toxic Road and Crawdont, because they literally cheat on my team. So he did well bringing. He went all out with the threat. He prepared really well. I made mistakes, and we should see how the battle goes. Right? Let's go. So I lead, of course, with the Scarf Landorus, and he leads with his own. Just decided to go for U-turn since I'm jolly. I thought I could outspeed, and this was the case. And I decided just to go to switch into Golbat, as he goes for the hidden power. So thank God I U-turned before that. If he would have speed, I could have taken a lot of damage, but it's fine. I do go to Golbat, I go for the U-turn because I do have it, and here we're starting to realize that I don't have the boost on Golbat, and I'm starting to worry, like, damn it. But yeah, I can force him out with an Earthquake. I should have went for U-turn, but just in case he stayed in, I just went for a superpower like as a middle ground attack, which was not a good decision. But yeah, now he's going to U-turn probably for Knockoff, as he goes for Knockoff and gets rid of my Eviolite. And if only I have Roost, I could have Roost now. So this is one opportunity. So as he brings the Empoleon, I go for U-turn though, so I get some momentum, I guess. And yeah, I brought the Hexorus on the U-turn, and I went for a sub. I should have just attacked, honestly, but it does not matter because I get a little bit lucky here. I made a bad play here though, again here. Well, I did attack though. I outspeed, so means that he's not Scarf. My phone is vibrating, but yeah, I should have went. No, I could have went for another sub because I outspeed. Yeah, all right, never mind. So here, I should have went for one Dragon Dance because he does have Dragon Dance too. So I should have went for one, and that would have hurt him way more. But it doesn't matter because now I outspeed anyway, so I get two Dragon hits off him. And this Crawdon is looking like a threat, so I'm bringing this to get the Intimidate off, and pretty much to just force him to Aqua Jet on me and take a lot of damage, but I don't want my Suicune to get knocked off. That's the thing. If I bring that in, he's gonna knock off, and then he's gonna waste my Chesto Berry. So if he wastes my Chesto Berry on Suicune, I pretty much lost. So yeah, that's the plan that I'm doing this. It looks kind of forced, but my walls are looking pretty bad at the moment, and I go for U-turn just in case he wants to set up or something. And I take a lot of damage on this, which is a shame, but it's fine. Now I can bring this pretty much just to fucking switch out again, since he's going to fucking go for U-turn. And I can get the U-turn initiative again in here. So yeah, oh no, I made another mistake, of course. I made another mistake, not expecting Sucker Punch from this, and I went for the U-turn. But now I bring this, I realize that he outspeeds. He didn't realize that though, and he switched, which is good. As I can go for a Tom predicting rocks, which doesn't happen because he goes for Scald. So if I could have started roosting again in here, but no, I can't, because I don't have a roost. And I'm bringing this, hoping that I get the burn, and I do, so I can pass the burn to him with the synchronize, and then I can just heal Bell off and get rid of the burn. But with Hexers and Landers gone, I don't know how to beat his core that easily. So now he brings the Toxic Robe of my predicted heal Bell, and I'll switch to Golbat just to sack it as he misses a ground charge, which doesn't really matter because I decide to go for a Brave Bird, and he kills me with a Sucker Punch. Again, Roost. I wish I have it. But now I bring this, I'm sitting pretty comfortable in it. I'm gonna start a Calm Mind shenanigans. Since he brought the Empoleon, I really thought he was going to go for the Roost, so this is the reason I'm gonna go for the, not the Roost, the Roar. So that's the reason I'm gonna go for Scald right now, as he goes for Toxic, which is perfect for me. I could actually win this if I get enough, Calm Minds up. So he brings the Toxic Robe, thinking that I'm just the, you know, the set, the mono attacking set. And as he is switching out, I don't know exactly why, but he's probably trying to get some poison damage on me as I hit him with the resistant move. So I'm lowering down this Empoleon, which is good. He brings again the Toxic Robe, same reason. I go for rest now, and I am set to go right here. Yeah, I can just start going for Extra Sensory now, and with Extra Sensory plus Scald, I actually can destroy his team, as you can see. So yeah, I can get rid of the Empoleon. He's dead. So he brings my Electric. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do, but he goes for Volt Switch and does nothing. So I do have this. If I do predict here the Toxic Rogue. So Toxic Rogue is dead, which is great. He brings this, and alright, here I made the mistake. So the logical thing to do is to attack, right? And I got greedy. I was like, this is gonna do like 20%. Not 20, like 30%. It's not gonna be a 3-hit KO. It's not gonna be yeah, it's not gonna be a 3-hit KO, so I can like get more resistance to the Thunderbolt coming from this. But I could have taken after this Earthquake damage anyway, so I don't know why I did this. So this is pretty much the thing that made me lose, because it does way too much damage. And here I know I can live another, but after this Earthquake, the Manectric can kill me. So I try to rest, which was another mistake. I should have just killed this at least. I tried to rest, but doesn't work. So now I cannot bring Gardevoir on his dead on the double switch, which is fucking disgusting. Which it was just awful. The plays I made with Suicune were just awful. But again, I was tired. I see reveals now he's not locked. I knew that already though, because I outspeed with. And this Among Us is gonna probably wall me to death because I cannot switch the Gardevoir in now. Since 1, he has the Spore, so I don't want my Gardevoir to get put to sleep. And 2, if I switch into Sludge Bomb, I'm gonna fucking get so much damage. So this is sitting here, pretty much doing nothing. I'm just gonna make this faster, because nothing is really happening. I should have switched now into Gardevoir. That would have been amazing. But no, I just play bad. Let's fucking recognize it. It's whatever. Since he didn't won against me, more than what's called 3-0, I knew I would have passed anyway. and my mistakes were not too bad. Even though I'm just bringing the guard of war here for no fucking reason. So yeah, I'm trying to do things here. Predicting the spore here, he goes for sludge one, which was a good play. And I don't know why he didn't switch, because actually Shyshock destroys the speakers. But yeah, he's a 2-0. Doesn't matter at all. I'm trying to like get some stall going on with this, but yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Oh well, we tried. Yeah, I did not play very well. And of course my neck trick and Landorus T. If only I had killed this would have went so much differently. But yeah, he won. He played better. He prepared battle better. His team was better against me. I was tired. So excuses. No, right. I have to congratulate Gary. It's a shame that he has to be in the same group as me. So because I would have loved him like passing the, because he was completely able to do that. So he lost to Hang the PG. So he could have won if he won against Hang the PG, but he didn't. I did win my last two opponents by a long distance. You remember, if you haven't missed it, it was I do have the battles on the channel before this one. So yeah. But yeah, make sure to check out his channel. There's a lot of fun stuff there. And yeah, with this I think I would say that go and subscribe to his channel. Nigga, we made it. We are in the GBA also, although we didn't enter very well with these laws, but it doesn't matter, we did it anyway, whatever. I would have put all the links in the description for the tournament, the battles, the other groups. So a lot of cool people have made it into Fufu is in, Septile MC is in, a bunch of my friends. John Origins is here. Same as Roger Rabbit, and yeah, Miguel too, of course. So yeah, there's a lot of people in there that are my friends, and I would fucking enjoy a lot being in there and having fun with them. So the difficult thing is over now. The tournament between us has to start to get the draft picks, which doesn't really matter the order you get them, to be fair, but it's just gonna be fun. So yeah, with this I would say see you in the next thing I will do, and I hope you all enjoy it. Bye.